All right, meteorologist Damon Madsen joins us once again. A little misty out there, right?
Right. Yeah, we're not seeing the rain yet, but certainly that fogginess is something else. Snow melt, that's where that's coming from, too.
All right.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that snow. There's not going to be much to be found at the end of the day today, I'd say, other than those big snow piles. That's all that's going to be left. And there's that view. Tough to see the Washington Monument off in the distance. Again, we just have that light wind and that snowpack melting away, and it's leading to that mist and fog in parts of the region. And Hagerstown, a little bit better visibility, no question, but yesterday there was still a good amount of snow right here on the grassy surfaces just off of the dual highway, but now hardly any to be found, and that's a result of those temperatures overnight staying above freezing across most of the region. And now we're warming back up again, so that snow is not going to hang on for much longer. Again, we have a wide range of temperatures. You are finding some warmer pockets toward the middle and upper 40s along parts of the Shenandoah Valley and the Allegheny Front, down across southern Maryland over into Fredericksburg, low 50s. That's where we have our temperatures. But then down across parts of northern and central Maryland here, we're seeing low to mid 40s. DC sitting at 45, so just slightly cooler in some locations, but still nonetheless above freezing and a small step warmer than this time yesterday. So we're not going to see the big jump with our temperatures until tomorrow, but we're still taking those small steps in the warmer direction. Here's what I'm talking about, by the way. With that fog and mist, it's not as intense as it was early this morning. We had some very low visibilities out there. Anytime you see a number below 10, that's that reduced visibility in some locations. And how about Manassas, Culpeper, down to just a mile. So at times, this fog and mist is going to be sticking with us for a little while here, but it's going to cause a little bit of an issue, especially for commuters as we go about our next couple of days. All in all, though, we don't have any rainfall yet. Still a lot of clouds, but those showers, they're lingering off to the north and west, and soon enough we will finally get those showers to roll their way in, but it will not be until this evening for the most part. So going about the rest of your day today, you're all in the clear, folks. Umbrellas not needed, but starting tonight and going into the day on Thursday, we will see on and off waves of light rainfall, and that mist and fog I was just talking about, it's also going to linger around, reducing visibility through Thursday night. Now Friday, we were talking about the 60s already earlier in the week, but now it's looking pretty likely we'll see some 70s out there. What a jump, what a change of pace with that. And then as we go into the weekend, temperatures fall as we see a cold front sweep through. It will be dry Saturday, but this unsettled pattern that begins today will last. Sunday, it looks like soggy conditions back in play. Now, let's talk about those showers, though, in the shorter term, going through the rest of the day today. Notice how most of us continue to stay rather dry, but there are those showers spreading out first across western Maryland, the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. They will linger to the north and west a little bit more so into the night tonight, but as we progress into the day tomorrow, there you have it. Tomorrow morning, there will be a more widespread light rainfall across the region, and we will continue to see pockets of this rainfall on and off throughout the entire day tomorrow. Notice here 9 a.m. decent amount of rain coming down for your commuters out there. So, hey, just be aware. It's not going to be any intense or heavy rain, but it's certainly enough to make things just a little bit tricky. We'll see that rain exit on Friday as temperatures peak, and then like I was mentioning, as we cool down, there will be additional rain chances late Saturday into Sunday.
Hey, Dave.